I appreciate that the Sewage and Water Board at Jacobs is willing to acknowledge mistakes were made, but it's frustrating that when mistakes are made, the assumption is other parts of city government have to suffer to make up for that mistake.
Things got heated.
Okay, so the Sewage and Water Board doesn't pay its bills.
That is so misguided, Mr.
Okay, so
Let
me, okay, we can disagree as to the timing of when vendors weren't paid,
Right.
but the Sewage and Water Board has an historic problem of not paying its bills, which is
As
why.
members of City Council grilled Sewage and Water Board about several topics, from billing to costs needed for a power complex the embattled agency says would greatly help prevent flooding across the city. We're learning that original contract for the power complex was underestimated by about $20 million, funding the agency is now asking for and needs by April 17th.
Well, I think what you heard from the administration is they're going to partially fund $8 million right now. The Sewage and Water Board is going to worry about the other 13, and then the city will pay them back later this summer. The bottom line is we don't really have much of a choice. We can't wait until later. We can't delay this project.
Tuesday's discussion comes days after the governor-appointed Sewage and Water Board task force sent recommendations on how to reform the agency. Recommendations city council members say they weren't included in.
I think we're concerned because we have all of the accountability to residents about what's going on, but we have very little authority.
But there are some things the council agrees with.
One is a number of the suggestions, particularly on billing, the council's been talking about for years. So we agree with many of those. I think the biggest bone of contention is this recovery district where the state would take everything over. I also just don't see that being likely because then it's all the state's problem.
The Sewage and Water Board says that $20 million would essentially go towards installing frequency changers, Turbine 7, as well as other pieces of critical equipment that would allow them to utilize the power from the substation. I should also note that the city is asking Sewage and Water Board to send them a letter on what they will be doing and making sure that this kind of thing does not happen again. I have much more on this at 6 p.m. Reporting live from the Sewage and Water Board of New Orleans, Shay O'Connor, WDSU News.